question as well. Gentlemen, let's get into it, and let's get into this fight. And Adrien, we'll start with you because I know for a while you've been training for this. You've been out in Colorado. Can you give us a word on just how training camp has been going and just your feelings on facing Omar Figueroa Jr.?
I'm going to be 100% honest with you, Brian. I ain't with none of this shit they got going on. I feel like Al Haymon and Steven Espinoza is bullshitting because why is we doing a press conference on a computer when you got guys like, they don't do Floyd shit on no fucking computer when he fight a YouTuber. They don't do nobody else shit on the computer, but they want to do my shit on the computer. So that's telling me they don't give a fuck about me. So when you say fuck me, it's fuck y'all. And at the end of the day,
big facts.
That's what I really just came here to let y'all know. I see, anybody can see it. Y'all, at this point, y'all bullshitting. Y'all's been supposed to make this fight. Y'all giving us dates. Y'all keep pushing our dates back. Like, y'all, come on, man. Who the fuck do a 6-month camp? Y'all tripping. So what I'm going to do, Brian, I'm going to talk to you at 11 on Thursday. So what I'm going to do is tell Omar, keep training your ass off. I'm training my ass off too. Let's go in there and put on the great performance. But I'm going to get the fuck on up out of here and go back to sleep, y'all. Hey, Brian, I'll see you on Thursday, all right?
Let me say one thing. Now, because of COVID, this has kind of been the thing. This is like the preliminary press conference that we generally do. And then we obviously have the press conference in person during fight week. So this has been the protocol of what we've done generally, all because of COVID. Omar, I'll go to you as well. Talk to us about how training camp has been.
Wow. Wow. Your man AB coming in hot right now. He ain't taking it here for none of that Al Haymon gameplay and having ass. But listen, I gotta be honest with you. He does speak some truth. Yeah, guess what? I'm pretty sure Floyd Mayweather and Logan Choke and Paul, they damn near went on a world tour. London, this guy, that guy. So, I hear that. But then again, equally, I hate to break it to you, AB. When was the last time you caught a dub? Oops. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, listen, I'm the first one to say. I'm the first one to jump on Al Haymon. He weird. I'm the first one to jump on Floyd. But equally, don't forget people, AB likes to talk about, oh man, I'm a businessman. I'm about billions. Well, if you're a businessman, you'd understand that, wait there a minute, I'm about bums right now. I've been about bums for the last 10 years. Been losing, 100%. You washed up. Ain't caught a W. I was about to say, when was the last time he beat a top fighter, but he ain't beaten no fighter, full stop. He hasn't beat no one in the top 10 since 2012 or something like that. So let's say, you heard there from Custer. Brian Custer explained it. I don't know about that. I don't care about that either, to be honest with you. I love the drama of it. Yeah, if AB want to get on and roast up Al Haymon, so be it. I'm there to watch all of it. I'm there with the popcorn. You know what I'm saying? 100%. No doubt about that. But still, number one, as I've explained, from a business point of view, you down bad. You should be grateful they're putting this show on at all, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? They should be grateful they're doing any kind of press conference, the way you've been performing. And I got to admit, I got to say this, yeah, but in the culture right now, there's a blame everyone else culture. Oh man, I'm done wrong, and my name's AB, and listen, AB, if you was shit hot, don't forget people. AB's got a very short memory. Jay-Z offered AB $50 million for 6 fights. At the time, oh man, get out of here. Oh man, Jay-Z playing. Quit playing, Jay-Z. That's small money. I'm about billions. You better come with 500. That's what he was saying. Now, he should have chewed off Jay-Z's hand for that bread. Everyone at the time said that as well. But AB, you see, has always spent his life trying to be Floyd. And this really is another point of that. Do you, AB? Focus on you. Focus on getting some dubs. And then worry about all the little trinkets. All the extras. You focus on all the wrong things. Oh, you want to be Floyd so bad. You ain't Floyd. You're washed up. You're washed up and can't win a fight. And you're boring. Fair enough, yeah. I wouldn't mind if AB lost. And he was exciting. At least you could say, well, AB, yeah, Floyd was undefeated, but he boring. Fine. But guess what? AB's even more defensive and even more boring than Floyd, and he lose. At least Floyd gonna catch the W. At least Floyd gonna outbox people and shut them down. AB just stand there in his shoulder roll defense, just shelling up, getting teed off on. Ain't no one trying to watch that. Who wants to watch a boring loser? It's bad enough watching exciting losers after time. Hey, don't forget, people, AB's been stretching out this losing record for 10 years now, literally. 10 years he's been losing consistently at the top level, and he's stretched it all the way out. And like I said, to be honest, on that basis that he hasn't caught a W in donkey's years, he should be grateful they're doing anything at all to do with him. It's about time AB focus on himself, and listen, the whole Floyd thing, I get it. There was a time in 2012, 2013, AB was the next Floyd, or casuals were saying AB was the next Floyd. AB, that train has been passed. Yeah, that train's gone. You're stuck in the 2012s, which makes sense. We know when humans go through trauma, yeah, often their mind or their mentality often gets stuck in a better time. I feel like AB's stuck in the 2012s, the 2011s, when he was on the up. He was shit hot. He was punking poorly. Do you know what I'm saying? He's stuck there, thinking it's a big competition between him and Floyd. Because at one point in time, AB genuinely believed, and there was a bit of hype, that he was, you know what I mean? He was competing with Floyd. That was a whole little thing. That's why Floyd, after Maidana rolled up and smoked on Broner's pack, that's why Floyd went in there and showed Broner how Big Bro handles the beef. And that shows you Floyd's mentality. Or that shows you how vulnerable and how Napoleonic Floyd is. Floyd couldn't have just said, you know what, AB got schooled, let me leave it there. No, Floyd had to go and show, listen, I ain't no Broner. I'm levels above Broner. Do you know what I'm saying? It's one of them ones. Floyd could have said, if Floyd really cared about Adrien, he'd have said, listen, I don't need to go in there and humiliate Adrien by showing that Maidana ain't really all that. Floyd could have instead actually gone in there and just avoided that fight. At least then AB could say, oh man, you know, yeah, Floyd would have got beat too, kind of thing. But Floyd went in there on purpose so there was no confusion. Do you understand? Because Floyd, he'd all the way Napoleonic. Little 5 foot have an ass dude. Ever since Nelly, you can't blame Floyd. Because trust me, if Nelly took your girl that you was going to marry, you'd be fighting, you know what I mean? You'd be fighting Maidana too. To get that boost up. Yeah, because Floyd weren't getting boosted up by his females, so we had to go and punk AB instead. And Floyd been punking AB. Floyd used to use AB and just punk off on him. And you can tell AB's, I don't know what it is in his childhood, but he crying out for some weird male attention. He always crying out. But I've noticed, and I have to rate him to some extent in the last few years, he does stay airing out Al Haymon. It makes me wonder, why is he still starting with Al? But I remember about a year or two ago, AB came out on video. Oh man, Al, you stole my money, Al. Pay me my money, Al. All this kind of stuff. And now he airing out Al Haymon and Stephen Espinosa. Y'all bitches. Y'all got me doing this TV conference and and Custer's probably right. I don't know, I haven't really looked into it, but I mean, either way you look at it, AB, yeah, this is a smaller fight. What are you expecting? So what if Errol Spence and Terence Crawford have 3 press conferences? So it should. AB versus Omar Figueroa, it isn't ringing like that. The streets aren't down like that for AB versus Figueroa. And to be honest, I do respect AB to some extent, because no word of a lie, until he pulled this trick, no one was interested in this fight. This is the first thing anyone talked about this fight on. So I do salute AB. I'm not sure, he's not smart enough in my opinion to have known that this was going to put him back on the map. But this really did put the fight back on the map. I have to salute him for that. Even if he didn't mean to do it, which he didn't. Because, not everyone loves beef. And AB knows Al Haymon's rarely spoke of. And when he is spoke of, people top him off. You never hear nothing but good words about Al. So maybe that's what AB's resorted to now. AB knows he's got no substance in the ring. AB knows he's got no enemies, has he? Because he's so down bad. He can't call out Errol Spence. He can't call out Terence Crawford. Normally, fighters build their name or build hype by calling out top guys. He can't do that. He food for the top guys. Do you know what I'm saying? He can't do that. So instead, he resorted now to picking on old ass Al. Oh, it's bad. I feel sorry for AB, man. He going all the way through it. You know it's bad when a boxer has got to consistently pick on the promoters, civilians. He going through it, man. But listen, you got to get how you're living. AB's got bills to pay, and that's one of his key frustrations. He's said that Al Haymon's kept him on the shelf, and he's got bills to pay. For 6 months, he's been wanting to fight. I don't know about all the politics, but who can blame Al? Don't forget, people, like I said, people don't talk about Al Haymon's business like that. When AB was out there running his mouth, Al will not have liked that. And that's what these guys do. These executive guys, they say, okay, yeah, you might win today. You might be woofing all on the social media. But guess what? A year down the line, when you're broke and you need some money and you need to fight, we'll see who laughing then when I keep rescheduling your fight. Do you understand? That's what these hood dudes don't really understand. When you're in contract, you best, you know what I mean? Yes, massa, no massa. 3 bags full massa. That's how it needs to be. 100%. Yes, massa, no massa. 100%. That's how it is. If you're in contract, you have to treat the executives like massa. Yeah, good Massa Haymon. Massa Haymon and Massa Espinosa. That's how it must be done. Otherwise, you end up in the situation AB's in right now. Wilding out on YouTube. In his D-level kind of fight. It was one of them ones. But listen. Fair play to AB. He does know. Even if he doesn't intend it, he does draw attention. I just hope, for the first time in a decade, the attention he's drawing isn't the pinnacle. Do you understand? Because for the last 10 years, the pinnacle of all of AB's... the pinnacle of AB in general has been talking. Yeah? In the ring. And no one interested in that. AB is consistently peaked with his mouthpiece. I'm trying to see AB now. Yeah, a bit of mouth's cool, but I ain't trying to see that be the highlight. And I hate to say it, but if I was to bet today, I think AB woofing. This video here is going to be the best part of anything to do with AB this year. Yeah, the Broner versus Figueroa fight going to be a flop from Broner's side. I don't know too much about Figueroa, but I can tell you now, AB ain't going to show up in my opinion. He finished. If he changes it, if he's able to rewind 10 years, I salute him. But let's see anyway, man. No doubt.